The world is still asleep, but for thousands of live-in caregivers, a new day of dedication has already begun. In quiet homes and apartments where silence meets responsibility, these unsung heroes rise before dawn, ready to serve. This is the story of one such morning, a gentle, heartfelt glimpse into 24 hours inside a live-in caregiver's life. As the first light of day filters through the curtains, casting a soft golden glow across a small bedroom, we find Maria, a caregiver in her early 40s. Stirring from her slumber, the gentle ticking of a clock on the nightstand marks the beginning of another day devoted to the care of someone else. Without the need for an alarm, habit wakes her, the rhythm of duty ingrained in her very being. For a moment, Maria lies still, her ears attuned to the hush of the house and the soft, steady breathing of her client in the adjacent room. With practiced care, she slips out from under the covers, her feet touching the cool floor as she moves to draw the curtains, just enough to welcome the dawn. The day has begun, and with it, the sacred routine of a caregiver's morning. In the kitchen, Maria's movements unfold with a quiet grace, each task performed with purpose and care. The gentle sound of running water fills the kettle, while the clink of a spoon against a cup punctuates the silence. She stirs oatmeal slowly, her actions deliberate and focused. Fresh fruit is sliced with precision, arranged on a plate with an artist's touch. A napkin is laid out on the table, a small gesture of dignity in the day to come. As the kettle whistles softly, Maria prepares tea, the rising steam a harbinger of comfort. Outside, the world begins to stir, but within these walls, time moves at a gentler pace. With meticulous attention, she checks and arranges the morning medication, lining up pills with the care of a pharmacist. Everything is in its place, ready for the day's first act of love. Maria's footsteps are nearly silent as she approaches the bedroom where Mrs. Lewis sleeps. A soft knock, a tender pause, and she enters, her kind smile speaking volumes in the quiet of the morning. With gentle hands, she smooths the blanket before helping Mrs. Lewis sit up. There is no rush, no hurry in her movements as she helps her client slip on a warm cardigan. Pausing to brush a stray lock of hair from Mrs. Lewis's forehead, this is care in its purest form, patient, respectful, and deeply loving. Together, they embark on a slow dance towards the kitchen, Maria's arms strong yet gentle as she guides Mrs. Lewis safely to the table. Each step is measured, each movement a testament to the partnership that is formed between caregiver and client. Breakfast unfolds in a peaceful tableau, the clink of a spoon, a soft hum of appreciation, a shared glance that speaks of trust and gratitude. Maria watches attentively, ensuring that Mrs. Lewis is nourished in both body and spirit. As the meal concludes, Maria tidies the table with the same care she applied to setting it. The napkin is folded neatly, dishes are cleared with quiet efficiency. All the while, she keeps an ear tuned to the comforting sound of her client humming softly from the next room. It's in these small moments that the true depth of compassion reveals itself. The morning continues with a routine that is as much about preserving dignity as it is about fulfilling duty. Maria offers medication with a glass of water, her patience unwavering as she waits for each pill to be swallowed. The act of grooming becomes a ritual of respect, brushing hair with gentle strokes, washing Mrs. Lewis's face with warm water, assisting with dentures. Every movement is infused with a deep sense of reverence for the person in her care. With the essentials of the morning complete, Maria opens the window wider, allowing fresh air to mingle with the soft light filling the room. Mrs. Lewis settles by the window, a knitted blanket draped across her knees, her gaze turned to the world beyond the glass. It's a moment of tranquility, a pause in the day's routine that speaks to the holistic nature of Maria's care. Now, in this brief interlude, Maria allows herself a quiet moment of reflection. She cradles a cup of tea in her hands, its warmth a comfort as she too looks out at the peaceful scene beyond the window. This stillness is as integral to the care she provides as any physical task. It's a recognition that peace and calm are essential components of healing and well-being. There are no accolades for mornings like these, no public recognition of the countless small acts of kindness that make up a caregiver's day. Yet Maria finds her reward in the subtle signs of appreciation, a grateful glance, the soft thank you in Mrs. Lewis's eyes, the calm that settles over the home like a gentle blanket. As the sun climbs higher in the sky and the world outside rushes headlong into its day. Within these walls, time is measured by moments of compassion, of grace, and of unseen strength. This is the hidden beauty of care, the invisible thread that weaves through the fabric of society, holding it together in ways often unnoticed and unsung. It's a world where the smallest gestures carry the weight of mountains, where patience and kindness are the currency of the realm. In the quiet morning routine of a live-in caregiver, we find a reflection of humanity at its most noble, selfless, dedicated, and profoundly caring. As we draw back from this intimate portrait of Maria's morning, we re-left with a deeper appreciation for the army of caregivers, who begin their days in similar fashion across the world. They are the silent guardians of our most vulnerable, the bearers of hope and comfort in the face of age and infirmity. Their work may often go unseen, but its impact resonates through the lives they touch and the families they support. May we see them, these unsung heroes of the everyday. May we honor their dedication, their compassion, and their unwavering commitment to the well-being of others. For caregiving in its truest form is one of the world's most beautiful, invisible acts, a testament to the enduring power of human kindness and the strength found in gentle hands and patient hearts. As the morning unfolds into day, Maria and Mrs. Lewis continue their shared journey, each moment a brushstroke in the masterpiece of compassionate care. It's a reminder to us all of the profound impact one person can have on another's life, and of the quiet dignity that resides in the act of caring. In honoring caregivers like Maria, we honor the very best of what it means to be human, to love, to serve, and to find purpose in the well-being of others.